Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw. Unity for the community. Always, you gotta unify to get something really done. Hey, look, I'm hanging in the Diamond District, right? Yeah, the horn. I'm in the Diamond District right now, and I was having a conversation with different jewelers, right? Even Hasidic Jew, you know, my man Todd, different people in the industry, right? And for those that don't know, the diamond market has crashed. Lab diamonds has caused the natural diamond market to crash. The De Beers, there's trouble everywhere. Because you gotta understand, the diamond market was always a manipulated and controlled market, and emotion, feelings dictate that market. With engagement rings, women love diamonds, men want diamonds now, and the truth behind the diamond market now, since the lab diamonds came into play, they really undercut and they kind of took the value away from the natural diamonds. I'm explaining how.
Right now, the diamond industry is panicking. For over a century, De Beers convinced the world that a diamond's value comes from its rarity. But lab-grown diamonds are chemically identical. Same carbon, same sparkle, same hardness. And they cost up to 80% less. So why not just buy lab? Here's the catch. Lab diamonds are crashing in price, too. What you pay today could be worth half that next year. There's no scarcity to protect the value, because there was never any real scarcity to begin with. Mined diamonds still hold cultural weight and resale value, but you're paying a massive premium for a marketing myth built decades ago. So what should you actually do? If you want a diamond for looks and meaning, go lab and save the difference. If you're chasing investment value, don't buy diamonds. Buy something that's actually scarce.
When GIA decided to give you a certificate saying that a lab diamond was a real diamond, it killed the market. Understand this, anything, like say you get a replica, right? It's real, but it's not real. And there's a lot of that going on. It's gold, but it's not fully gold. It's this percentage, but not quite that. The natural diamond can be created over hundreds and thousands of years. The lab diamond can be created in months. So the process is taken away. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But make no mistake, in this market right here, you cannot sell a lab diamond and get a good value. So if you spent $6,000, $7,000 on a lab diamond, expect to maybe be offered $500. But if you spent $7,000 on a natural diamond, you probably can get $5,000, $5,500. That's the difference, because the industry does not respect lab diamonds on the comeback. They do respect the natural diamonds. And also what's happening in this market, the smaller stones, it's nothing to them now. Everything is about quality. So if you're gonna buy a diamond now, and it's for maybe investment, hedging, meaning like, let me get this now, I can cash it in later, it can help me in the future, you have to buy something 3 carat and above, good quality. If not, it's just gonna not be a good thing for you to get your money back. And with all of this being said, if you don't buy right, you can't sell right. Always remember that. Your money is made when you purchase. So if you overpay and it's time to sell, you might be in the minus. Because out here in this diamond district, if you know what you're talking about, and you talk to some jewelers that don't mind keeping business relationships, and you say, look man, I'm gonna give you $28,000 for this 3 carat. If I need something back, or what is the value if I gotta come back? They might say, you got $25,000 all day. You got $22,000 all day. As opposed to, you don't have no relationship, you don't know what the business of diamonds is about, and you spend your $28,000. and then you shop when everybody's offering you 10,000. So you have to do a little homework, get a little knowledge, just like in any other field that you partake in, or when you go in the shop for an oven or refrigerator, you can do comparisons. So what I'm saying to you now, if you are in the diamond market, understand this. The lab diamond, you can buy it for a less expensive price than a natural, but you will not get nothing on the return. You can buy a natural, but it's better now if you're gonna be for investment purposes or something that you look to get money out of later, 3 carat and above. Quality. It has to be quality because there's so much merchandise and material out here. The only thing that's gonna separate you from all those others is the quality. So think about that before you make your next purchase. I just wanted to drop that. The De Beers market has crashed. Diamonds are manipulated. The lab diamond, you won't get nowhere near what you purchase. A natural diamond, a larger stone with quality, you're always in the game, concrete and steel.